What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another video, and in this one we are doing a review, and this is not what I usually do. I'm gonna skip over. Usually see reviews on games, but this time we are doing a little twist on it. I'm going to give my expectations of the game before I play it. I'm going to check back in with you after 10 hours of playing the game. Now, going into this, I have absolutely zero expectations. This game, I heard about it the first time a few days ago, that it's coming out in early access. I've never seen it before. Looks great, and I'm probably the target audience because I love everything that this game portrays itself to be. Now, do I expect it to live up to those expectations? Expect it to live up to the expectations? Yeah, I don't. The game was cheap. It was only €7. And I know a lot of people tend to complain about games being expensive, but also when they're too cheap, I always feel like, okay, might be judgmental, but we will have to see. Now, for the first half an hour right now of this game being out, I have been trying to start this game and I've tried everything. Now, I actually forgot to say this, but I went into the tech support in their Discord and I got help from one of the admins. So you can see here, I was probably one of the first people to write in this. He gave me some pointers and even asked if I still had issues after I fixed them. So I told him that it fixed the issue. What he told me fixed the issue. So big thumbs up for the tech guy in the Discord. All right, so we are back. It's 17.4 hours in. It's not 17.4 hours because I slept, but I've been playing all night yesterday and I've played all day today. And I've slept and I've eaten something in between. So it's not 17 hours, but it has been more than 10. So what is my verdict? I actually completed the whole game. Here is my character right before the end boss. I have some stuff. And this is my build. The build I went for was Bleed. So I'm going to try to make this a fair review since I know this is a small team who's made this game. They decided to put it on early access and it was really cheap. It was only €7 or something. But if you put something out on Steam, even if it's early access, you have to expect to get reviewed. And it's really hard also to fairly review an early access game that is from a small team of developers. So I'm purely going to base this off my own experience. So did I enjoy the game? Yes, I did. I played for 10 hours straight. If I don't enjoy a game, I feel it right away and I just drop it. It kept intriguing me all throughout, but it felt like empty at places. Even though the maps are tailored and linear, it feels like I didn't feel rewarded for exploring. It was like I could find a Magister's hat mushroom in a chest in a room somewhere. But these are only my thoughts after the fact, because when I was in it, it didn't bother me too much because I was still so intrigued to explore and to find more because I didn't know what to expect. Now, when I know what to expect from this 10-hour experience, if I were to do it over again, I would probably just run through it because it's not worth looking around too much, if that makes sense. And maybe just kill as many enemies as I could and try another skill tree. That would be it. The first boss, tough, super overtuned, I would say, inconsistent. I like a challenge. I love it. I know a lot of people will hate that, but I do like tough bosses. The second boss, though, this guy in here, not so tough. I mean, he was super easy, to be honest. That's it. So my pros for this game would be art direction, aesthetic, it's intriguing. What I would say that it's lacking right now as of early access, I can't stress that enough. Early access, it's lacking depth in the content. It feels unpolished and glitchy. It doesn't bother me at all, by the way. And something about the combat feels clunky. I don't know what it is. You can't dodge. Everything is responsive. And if you hit something, you can feel like the impact of your hit. But I would describe it as playing with a heavy build in Elden Ring, if you get what I mean. Feels like I'm stale in some way. So that's also a con as of right now. Now, do I feel like I got robbed? Absolutely not. I enjoyed this experience and I played through the whole game and it was super cheap. So that's not an issue. Would I buy the game again? No, I would not. I would wait for the full release. And I wish they would have waited a little bit longer with releasing it for early access. They probably had their reasons for releasing it right now. I went in with zero expectations, or maybe in hindsight, I went in with too high expectations for a game in early access from a small team. But a lot of that, I think, has to do with how visually beautiful the game actually is. So that's where my expectations got bumped up, I think, because it looks stunning. Now let's leave and get on with our lives, wait for the full release before we get back to this game again, because I will come back. Now, we are trying to reach 20,000 subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.